Ladies and gentlemen, coming back to the Toro Cup mats, representing Team Rock Fayetteville, please help me welcome back Mr. Patrick Bird. And his opponent, representing South Hill Submission Grappling, please help me welcome for his Toro Cup debut, Mr. Levar Omar.
Levar Omar, I love that name.
Levar Omar. This dude sounds like he could be a TV show host.
Still can't get over that double heel hook position.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
it turns into a battle, though, of when you go to attack somebody else's heel, you expose your own.
yeah.
That's exactly what
You live by
happened.
the sword and you die by the sword, dude. And in the case of heel hooks, it's not just a normal sword. It's like a Warhammer chain sword. Like it's like a chainsaw
Exactly.
and a sword. Levar Omar and Patrick Bird, confusing my bald guys here.
See, you call him just Patrick, but when you say Levar, you have to say Levar Omar.
How could you not? Mr. Levar Omar.
I like this little stand-up. Good snap attempts. Always circling him off, keeping him on the edge.
Hey, I'll say this about Bird. Bird's an entertainer. I've commentated his previous Toro Cup match and their grappling match, 2 MMA fights of his.
See, mercy grips.
He's a natural. You know, he wants it to be exciting. He'd rather it be exciting than win a grappling match.
See, that level change is a little more of a lunge than it is a level change.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Patrick's an MMA fighter, Team Rock trained. They have a reputation about their style, and it's a lot of hard style.
Yep.
Lunging, diving, athleticism on display, and Levar Omar looks like he has those things to spare as well. So already unevenly matched on the feet. Bird literally yawning.
He doesn't need to level change much either, though. I mean, I feel like, again, similar situation with that head height difference. Levar can look for more single legs and underhooks. While Bird's
Bird is trying to out-chill Levar.
Oh, wow. Definitely some mental games going on here. Patrick very much wants the foot match, yawning in front of Levar.
That's like the 5th one. It's
almost intentional.
You do it once or twice, it's like, you know. But once you do it 5-6 times, like, all right, buddy, come on now.
He could have narcolepsy.
Bro, you yawn in my face the 4th time, I'm clubbing you right there. I'm clubbing. You better be ready.
But that's what he wants.
Yeah.
He wants to get a rise out of you.
That's true. And Levar does try to collar tie and get shoved.
Yes, he's yawning again.
I mean, it's sub only. You don't have to stand up. Somebody should tell him that.
You can stay down.
Yeah,
you don't have to stand
I feel
up.
like the ref should say, "Hey, you don't have to stand up. It's sub only."
When he yawns, he should just take a finger, stick it in his mouth.
He's tricking the ref as well. He's not just tricking Levar Omar.
Well, it's definitely a mind game when you pull and the other person just walks away.
Hey, look,
You're
as
like,
a notorious puller, I'm gonna say, "Hey, where you going?"
Well, Levar has a point. Patrick's not really doing anything.
Yeah,
like he's
course.
yawning, but hey, it's cool. I'm gonna take bottom position, and Patrick doesn't even get within hand's reach.
Yeah, I'm too much of an instigator because if I was Levar Omar, I'd lay down and pretend I was taking a nap.
I mean, if Patrick just wants Levar to take a bad shot so he can capitalize.
Yeah, I mean, I think he wants to just like get as close as possible, chest to chest wrestle and throw somebody.
That's like the 6th or 7th yawn.
No, we're in the double digits now.
I missed a few.
It should also count as more than one when you do it for longer than 3 seconds.
I mean, if Patrick doesn't know how to pass guard, then we're in for a long match. I mean it's to the point now that he's just giving him the guard pass.
It seems like he's trolling. Like, it seems like he's trolling him.
I mean, I don't know what Patrick, what did he expect to do in this match?
Maybe he was waiting on Isaiah. Isaiah just got to the corner.
Oh, yeah, there. Yeah. He was. There it is. I'm not saying that he can't pass,
we
but
can do some
just
jiu-jitsu now.
just do
I just
it.
feel like let's do some jiu-jitsu.
Let's do jiu-jitsu.
You don't have to pass. You can play. You can just sit in his guard as long as we can do
if
something.
Levar is willing to just give up,
I don't think Levar. Yeah,
like
I don't think
north
he is giving
south.
up. I think he's like, hey, are we gonna get to do the match yet? Oh, step over
There.
into the mount from Bird.
This is fine.
But now is Bird gonna immediately start messing with him again, or is he going to try to finish the match? It looks like he's going to try to finish here.
Levar wanted the engagement, so let's see what he can, if he's able to escape one, or if there's any follow-up attacks he can try to hit.
You got to be careful what you wish for, especially with a Team Rock guy. Team Rock guys are so heavy on top, and I've been in that situation where, snapping onto that arm is Levar Omar.
Weird angle. But what was weird about that is Levar hit a mount escape, had a good opportunity to get to single leg X, and seemed to not just...
He's been hypnotized into the pace of the match.
I'm curious what offensive moves now Levar has planned.
Maybe he's just a guard player.
I mean, no-gi's tough, man. There's no grips. You pretty much have to play single leg X and wrestle up.
You do now. Yeah, now that there's points.
I mean, there's no close guard in no-gi, really.
No, I mean, it's pretty much it's a entry K guard.
Exactly. That's all it is. You close your legs, they stand up, and you can enter.
Yeah. They're talking to each other in there. I feel like I may have rolled with Levar before as well. I don't know if he has ever visited Elevate before, but he looks so familiar, and this is his Toro Cup debut. South Hill, I know, is a school that is pretty far from here, South Carolina.
Well, Levar's now in a position where he is forced to do something. He's now down 3-0.
Yeah.
There's 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
Still to come today, we've got Anne-Marie Bakos taking on Paula Gibbs in our next one. We got Nairon Zakaj and Chris Stansel coming up shortly. Erica Pepe returning to the Toro Cup mat. Big sweep out action. A slight Imanari roll from Levar. Levar's going to start.
Chases him down.
That picture from Cam Photos Designs of Levar just full sprinting is going to be so good.
Like Terminator running after him.
And Patrick Bird is big brothering Levar Omar around.
We're on the 20th yawn.
Are you familiar with Mongolian wrestling, Andrew, at all? You ever participate?
A little. Never participated.
I was talking to some guys who train a lot of Mongolian wrestling, and I was telling them that I'm very bad at stand-up and that, I don't like to wrestle because it's hard and that it's scary to wrestle guys that are my size. And they said, Levar Omar, that's the second armbar. They said, you have to go with everyone, no matter who they are, as if they're 12 years old and a child. And then you'll develop confidence.
That's one way to approach it.
And that's how Patrick is wrestling, as if Levar is 12 years old. Just treat everyone like that, even if you're getting beat.
Top head and arm from Mount here. See if he looks for the arm triangle.
Yeah, that's, arm bar, arm triangle, and triangle. Those are the three moves you can expect to see from the Fayetteville squad out of Team Rock over and over again. Those are the moves they hit in their MMA fights. They're very kind of sound and fundamental. Here's the things that work. RNC, arm bar, arm triangle. They kind of get that stuff dialed in first. Patrick Bird's teammate, Sebastian Cavedo, has a good rear naked choke and ground game on the back. Levar coming up on that ankle. He looks like he's looking at it, but he doesn't have his own legs. He doesn't have his own legs involved.
No.
He's trying to sweep is Levar Omar.
It's kind of the story of the match.
He doesn't get very far.
Yeah, he kind of throws his legs up, gets halfway to something, and then loses it.
You deserve that a little bit, Patrick.
He just gives him top position. This is the first time Patrick was on bottom this whole match, though.
Yeah, I mean, he did, but I just feel like you can't really look like that and not go for a lot of finishes,
Yeah, I would have liked to see a finish from Mount,
Just
right?
a little urgency, you know. Even just show us that you're trying to finish the match would be great. I kind of gave myself the commentator's curse earlier because I was like, you know, Patrick would rather have the fight be exciting than win it, and then here he's just kind of doing both, like having the match not be exciting and winning.
Oh, Patrick will take it with a points win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner on points representing Team Rock, Fayetteville, Patrick Bird.